Brett Parker had a list made up in his mind, but perhaps what the head coach of the Fort Hays State University men's soccer team didn't expect was to be crossing off so many of those goals this early in the program's history.
You'd hope, it's always the goal, when you're projecting 3, 5, 7 years out. But I think, early in the process of building the program, I think we could tell we were close. We were able to tick a lot of the boxes early in the history of the program. But obviously, this one is the toughest one. It's a big difference between getting to an Elite Eight and getting to a Final Four. We showed how difficult it is to get over that hump. But I guess you always hoped, and there were signs early on that we could get it done.
The Tigers have gotten it done every year under Parker. The coach has been with the team since its inaugural season 8 years ago. Now the team has made it to the Final Four of the NCAA Division II National Championships for the first time in program history. It's the farthest the team has advanced in 7 trips to the postseason. In case you don't understand just what this program has accomplished in a short time, think about this. The program is in its 8th season of existence, and 7 times the Tigers have made the D2 playoffs. Now the team has a legitimate chance to win a national championship.
It still feels new, but I think that probably, personally, that's what I'm most proud that we've been able to accomplish is consistently being a team that's competing in the postseason, consistently making the NCAA tournament. That just shows the depth of the program, that we have players that are committed to the program, that buy into things and develop. So, and then when it's their turn to step up and take a new role, they've been willing to do that and have gotten it done.
For those players who have been in the program for 4 years, making the national semifinals is something they are proud of. The team has been close in the past to making the finale, but never has accomplished it before.
Every year that I've been here, the 4th year of mine, you always think about that. You always think about going, to the last week. You always think about going to Final Four. So I would say yes. You always work for this. You always go preseason with everything. So at this stage, you are here and you're still playing and trying to win a little bit more.
Patino, a senior midfielder, has been instrumental in the Tigers' 17-2-1 season so far. He has a team-high 10 assists and has started all 20 matches. Cesar Jones, a senior defender, also has started all 20 matches and has played at least 90 minutes in 15 of those. He's been a 4-year contributor to the program as well.
Coach Parker, when he recruited me, I always thought, he told me that we had the players to get to a national championship, and it took me about 4 years, but now we finally have that opportunity to possibly win one.
Jones has been a player who consistently has improved each year and has worked his way into the starting spot in 2018.
It means a lot. My first 2 years barely played. Even my junior year I didn't start, so coming into this year and just contributing as much as I can and going to our first Final Four, it really means everything to me.
The FHSU coach couldn't be more pleased those seniors have an opportunity to compete on the highest stage now after their contributions to the program the last several years.
It's great for those guys. They've been through, a lot of ups and downs, especially this time of year. I think Tobias is the one player who played in our very first Elite Eight game. And then redshirted the next year, so he'd seen them all. He'd been on the field in the first one, and then around for all of them. So yeah, it's great for those guys. I mean, they've put a ton of work into the program. They've been good leaders for us on the field, off the field. So for those guys to be the group, the senior group, to finally get us over the hump is really gratifying.
But the team isn't just happy making the Final Four. Instead, the players and coaches know there are 2 more matches until the ultimate goal can be checked off the list.
There's definitely work to be done. I don't feel like we are satisfied. We are hungry. It's just 2 more games that we can win it all. And I'm confident with this team. I'm confident with my teammates and the coaching staff. They believe in us, and we believe in each other.